Hello, this is Mike Kellett, one of the co-founders of Virus Busters International. I'd like to give you a little bit of background on the tremendous discovery that this technology is based upon, and it goes back to some research of one of our scientist partners who was investigating the wing structure of a very remarkable insect called a cicada. And please YouTube the insect, Cicada. You'll find a clipping of a BBC documentary by the famous Richard Attenborough, who gives you some information of the remarkable nature of this insect. But what attracted the attention of this particular scientist was the wing structure of this insect. And although the insect would decompose like any other insect at death, the wing didn't. The wing would stay intact, and he was curious to what were the properties of this wing structure to make it have great difficulty in decomposing. And when it was looked at under a very powerful atomic microscope, he discovered that it had a remarkable surface that made it virtually impossible for water to impregnate the wing. Dirt particles couldn't stay on the wing, and what was very remarkable, that even bacteria, when placed on the wing, were just killed by the wing surface. And it was very interesting because he then concluded this could be a breakthrough as a non-chemical alternative to killing germs. And sure enough, all the viruses that were placed on the surface of the wing also were killed by the structure of the wing. And under this atomic microscope, it was discovered that the surface of the wing had nano-sized microscopic spikes, and these spikes were what was killing the bacteria and the virus by puncturing the membrane, and by doing that, killing the virus. And this scientist, our partner, has spent many years trying to duplicate this nano surface, and we're happy to say that technology has now global patents, and that forms the basis of Virus Busters International. And I'll let my co-founder, Yal, explain how exactly we plan to bring this to market in more detail. But the idea being that we would license individuals throughout the world who could become an independent dealer and take this fantastic product into the market. And basically it's a clear, completely green liquid, and it can be sprayed very, very finely. So we use a revolutionary spray gun that can spray on the surface 5 micron, which is extremely small. I think that's like 1,000th of the breadth of a hair. And so just a small quantity like 200 millilitres could cover a 100 square foot restaurant, all the tables, the floors, all the other surfaces. And what's remarkable, you can spray it on a horizontal surface, like an elevator, a door handles, and because it forms onto the surface in a very strong, powerful way, you can even wash the surface multiple times, and the surface protection remains intact. It's even been tested washing 100 times and still killing the bacteria and germs up to the 90%. And what makes this a real breakthrough is at last you don't need to use all these harmful chemicals which are even can severely affect your health if you breathe in these harmful disinfectants. And although a disinfectant can kill the germs, instantly the surface is cleaned and people start touching the surface, it immediately is contaminated. Whereas with the solution that Virus Busters International is bringing to market, one application of this technology on the surface continues to kill viruses and germs and bacteria for up to 30 days. We can guarantee 30 days, so you don't need to reapply the solution for another 30 days. Although normal cleaning would take place, the surface remains intact and continues to give you a guarantee of protection. And we've had a number of scientific studies, and we were able to demonstrate that how it works to the client and show using technology which can certify that the surfaces truly are protected against all known viruses. So we would invite you to look at the business opportunity presentation, and please contact us directly using the information at the base of this video, and we'll be pleased to tell you some more details how you could be involved in this business model to take this technology into the market. Thank you very much for watching.